and stop.
All right.
Look at that teamwork.
Oh, was that?
Doing too much. Doing too much. The laughs keep flowing. Doing too much. Oh no. Doing too much. The jokes keep rolling. Doing too much. Oh.
All right. That's the Doing Too Much extended remix.
That was an abrupt.
We need a DJ.
We do, so we can fade that on out. That segue was rough. That segue was, but y'all get the point. Y'all get the point, right?
Right, we're done.
Yeah.
Some people fade. We just stop right away.
I mean, that's it.
Right. But we done with the music. We just done.
Look, we landed, didn't we?
That's it. Shut it on down.
Hard landing.
Shut it on down.
You're alive, right? Okay, then that's all that matters.
Shut it on down.
We may not have a DJ, but we have music. Let's put it that
That's
way.
right.
And
There
that's
you
all
go.
you need. And that's all you need.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to see. Why can't I share it? Is it on? You got it on there?
It's on. You should be able to share it. Make sure you in there as yourself.
Right. It might be in there as somebody else.
Uh-oh.
No, because if you're an admin, you might
Doing
not.
too much. Let me go ahead and see.
Yeah.
Now,
All right, y'all. I'm seeing
we've
the
been
people
on
come
here for a good 30 minutes with all this, and now you want to come live to talk about the behind the scenes stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Cannot work under these conditions.
Behind the scenes with doing too much. See, we keep it real. We keep it real.
Just do too
We're in
much.
a technical conversation.
Is it keeping it real or just being just senior citizen? Because we only sat here for 30
It's keeping it real as senior citizen. Look. AK keep talking about the senior citizen stuff. It's stack of them AARP mail back there unopened.
No, let me tell you something. I was at the UPS store. I had all these returns. I went to UPS store to do my return. And there was an older lady who's there ahead of me. And she was like, and do y'all take AARP? And I was like, right. Let me whip up because you get a discount with AARP. I was like, I need to start remembering. I'm a card carrying member. I need to start remembering.
Absolutely. Seriously.
I'm about to switch to consuming cellular.
Okay.
Keep playing with me. I'm switching.
Verizon better watch out. I'm serious. I don't need that
Verizon. I'm switching to consumers, and they have the phone that I want. Oh, I'm gone.
You on it.
I'm with her.
Yeah, because that's what I had to check first. Because I was like, let me make sure they don't have the flip phone from 1987, right? Like, because I didn't know they have all the phones. Oh, I'm out. I'm out for the gigs that I need for like $50.
That's right.
Yeah.
True.
And then I just have to pay for that ridiculously expensive phone. Oh, I'm gone. I'm gone.
Yes, I guess if you get the senior citizen phone, I guess the letters automatically come large, right?
As they should.
Because I start having some, I need to get some glasses. I'm trying to avoid this. I increased the size of my letters. So I was at the barbershop the other day, and the barber was like, "Hey, man, is that letters big? Man, what are you doing, man? What are you doing?"
He's like, everybody in the barbershop could read your text message. Everybody.
What you talking to? Man, come ahead.
Just stay focused right here. Look, and the fact that you bald, we like you weren't there long. So
right, he's in there cut. I took a look at all at my message.
Oh, right. You can't miss it. You can't.
But let me tell you who you wouldn't have to worry about that with though, AK.
What?
The barber.
And it was
What the barber gonna do? The barber just happy to be cutting some hair.
Oh, you want me to cut it, bruh?
Come on, young blood. Get in chair, young blood. Get in, young blood.
And look, and he gonna hype you up. Gonna be like, yeah, okay, I see you seeing your phone. I see you seeing your phone. Oh,
see? That's right.
He gonna hype it all up. Yeah, maybe I should change my font to 78. Maybe I should change my font to 78.
Bigger the better, man. Bigger the better. Make it bigger.
New Roman 112. Like,
my man. Look, is that Times Roman? What you use? What you use, Georgia, or is that Times Roman? Because I want to do the Calibri. You use a Calibri.
That's it.
He gonna hype it all up.
Yeah, hype it up, man. Once I finish cutting you, man, I want you to check out these hams I got in the trunk.
Right, and I have readers too. Right next to the ham, I have readers because I understand.
These are glasses. That's it.
I understand you don't want to put like all the medicine in it. You want to work your way up to the medicine. So you want to start with
some bifocal. Yeah. Some bifocal. Nobody want to admit they got bifocal. Are those bifocals?
You don't have to now because they don't come with the lines. So you don't have to do that.
Because I have them and mine. Yeah. I don't need them to look at chart right here, but if I'm driving, you better make sure I got glasses on.
Find out. You be just riding around the beltway, just missing your exit. You don't miss your exit 7 times. Bro, trying to find. I know it's number 15. I know it's 15A. You're gone. You at 51.
I don't know why people want to avoid embracing their this is my favorite. My girlfriends who have like 4 or 5 different pair, because like you, they don't want to have the different. Like I have, all the different things up here, so they got one for reading, and then they got I have one girlfriend. She'll have glasses up here and on her face, and then she just. I'm like, that's doing too much.
Like when you have bifocals, don't you have to look at everybody like this?
Yeah,
hey, what's up?
You don't have to. You could just have a bag full of glasses. You could just have a heck full of glasses. But because dudes don't carry bags, we put those. Just get the glasses.
Put on glasses.
Get the contacts if that's where you want to go. But stop.
Yeah, I can't.
Man, these is Gucci. No, man, those are bifocals. It don't matter what the fuck you mean. You just throw them up in a fancy frame.
I ain't mad at it. At least I can see.
That's
right.
At
least I can see. But you go ahead and stay with your 200 font. I'm good over here. I'm good. Oh, yeah, this is the worst.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something because I'm telling he was all up in my text message. Man, and he played with me. Man,
you got one word on each line.
Look. They was like, look at his font. The person across, I can see it. That font is so big, I can see it. I can see it. Right. Man, I was reading it, man. Why you say something?
That's some senior citizen-ish right
there. Oh, man. You never thought you'd be dealing with any of this, man.
And like, I'm laughing, but I'm not really laughing.
Right,
the struggle is real.
It's very real.
It's a whole bunch of stuff that changed your life.
It seemed like they have
glasses.
Yeah.
Go ahead and come down off them inches and get to the platforms, ladies. It's time for platforms.
Get you something. Get that little heel. You get that little
kitten heel. It's time for you to
don't get that little heel and then be trying to strap all up your calf. Like it's too much. You got that little heel. That's it.
You can't do strap up kitten heels.
No. And we're gonna talk about this in another show because I got a whole GPS on both thighs. I thought I was gonna wear some shorts today, but I'm like, I got all these broken veins. Look like I'm going on Route 66. What in the world?
The GPS on both thighs
everywhere.
So when you was missing that exit, you just looked at your leg.
Let me see. Let me unfold this. Let me see. Where am I right now? Let me see.
Here am I in it? Right there's 15. Hey, I knew I missed
it. There's a tattoo that says you are here.
But no, it says recalculating. Oh shoot.
Oh, talking about traffic. Oh my goodness.
Back up, all in the back of my thigh. What is going on?
That is terrible.
So I guess we should probably start the show.
Go right ahead.
We all in.
Good idea.
We all in.
Right on time. Right
what you
on. Yeah.
Your favorite fan chimed in with a comment.
Oh, I mean, right on time. You would think that he was part of it right on time. He don't never. Can I just say, I'm a fan of your fan.
I'm telling you.
I'm a fan of your fan.
Oh my gosh.
Meanwhile, mine gonna come in 45 minutes late, Jonan. What? If he show up at all, he'll come in Jonan.
Come in with Joe.
Your boo, he comes in right on time. He probably been here the whole time. He comes in right on time.
I'm sure.
He don't come when you call him because you don't call him. He's always on time.
That's right.
You don't call him, but he's.
Some of these people got to get their plate first. They get their plate.
Right.
The dinner, I got to get on. Check out doing too much.
You know it.
What they talking about
tonight? Plate going, and now he's gonna be on in a minute.
You know it.
All right, y'all.
I love it.
Welcome to Doing Too Much, the show But we hope you win by making you laugh. I'm your host, Eric Twiggs. Joining me is AK Free.
Hey. Cheers, everybody. Clink, 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 clink.
Oh, whoa. What is that blue thing?
So I have a set of these, and they each have a different color.
Oh,
so cute.
Cheers.
Nice.
Yeah, a little Jim Beam honey for the
shot glass going there.
Yeah, a little Jim Beam honey.
That dishwasher should be full of glasses, boy. All different type of glass.
Full of glasses.
Yeah, baby can't even sneak her cereal bowl in there. They got some glasses in. Can I try to place a cereal bowl up in here, Mama? Yeah, wash that by hand. Wash that cereal by hand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, y'all are crazy.
Also joining us is Sister Soldier.
Y'all. It is hump day. Feel like I did a whole week's worth of work yesterday. Good grief. These people need to stop it.
Worth of work yesterday.
Okay. Dealing with foolish folk. I hope some of y'all are on here because I'm going to call you out. Don't be questioning my travel if you ain't going nowhere. I'm just saying. I'm doing the government business. Stop questioning my travel, people.
Oh.
That's a shame. I hope you ain't just going to like Dale City or something. I hope you like. I mean, are you really getting to go somewhere for real?
I'm going international, and see, some people don't understand when you cross the international date line, you're in a whole nother time zone for real. And then they question, how are you traveling backwards? It's called the international date line. You leave one day and you repeat the day before. Just trying to help y'all out.
All right.
Where are you going? You just lost us. We need to do.
I am going to the Pacific. So I'm going to the island of Guam.
Oh, good gracious.
All right, island of Guam.
And what time zone is that?
So it's
yesterday?
12 hours ahead of us. They call it half a day because they're half a day ahead of us.
Oh,
okay. All right.
Yeah.
Always learning something new.
In other words, she's gonna be asleep. She's like, I ain't logging on because I'm gonna be asleep.
When she get there, she's gonna be.
It's gonna be midnight when y'all on, so I can't.
Look, I ain't even faking it because now I'm older. I used to be able to do that, but I ain't gonna.
It's gonna be 5 a.m. where I am, so yeah, I'm not doing too much about joining y'all. So
y'all want me to log on half sleep? Y'all don't want that.
Oh, we probably do that.
We probably will. We probably will. That could be funny.
We probably do, y'all.
Let's see. Let's see how much is going on next Wednesday after. We'll see.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So Ted, it looks like we got somebody from the What Now movement who's logged on.
Who is that? Aria?
All right.
Y'all know her?
H-Town is in the building.
Carter, what's up?
Aria.
What's up?
I think it might be my shit.
Folk coming through. Folk coming
through.
Folk coming.
Also with us, we got the notorious TED.
Good evening, y'all. Good evening. Just happy to be here.
What was that?
Yeah, just kind of, let you know I'm happy to be here. Good to see my friend.
Did he look like a pop-pop? Like, yes, that's my baby out there.
Come on here, see Pop-Pop. Tell your mama change it first. I'll still be here, but go and get it together.
Yeah,
Papa,
come back later. Come
back later. Ooh, Lord, child, Papa, they be over. Mama ain't changed you.
Because they ain't got no baby formula. What they eat?
What the baby?
They eat. We got to meet some of that ham from the barbershop. Get the baby some ham from the barbershop.
Some infants 3 months old on some chicken. Like, I guess we better start cereal. I guess we better get started early.
You know that you
put mashed potatoes.
You chew it up and
they'll be all right. They'll be all right. Give them some porridge. They'll be all right.
Some porridge. Or some, was it gruel? Like, what are eating those?
Black folks still figure it out.
Was it Oliver Twist?
It's the white folks that's scared. They're like, there's no formula. Black folks are like, get that regular milk and go on mix a little bit of that that porridge up in there. The baby, we used to being oppressed. Y'all not used to. We used to.
Put that baby to sleep.
Put that baby to sleep.
Some of that syrup. Give some
We're
syrup.
gonna have to wean them off the bottle early, but they only 2.5 months. They be all right. We're gonna help them swallow. We're gonna do this with the baby.
Give them some greens. Get a baby.
If birds can do it, we could do it too. So we just gonna help them.
Birds can do it.
Because Black folks will find an example.
Oh yeah.
There are places in Africa where they ain't never had no baby formula. So what you think they feed that? They take some of that sand and they go to that river and they mix it up and they pray over it, and whatever little bit of porridge they have, that's what it's. So if they can do it, we can do it too.
We can do it. Scratch it.
Black folks, we gonna figure out a way to let you know we can do. What you think they have over there in the huts? They don't have nothing in no mud huts. Babies survive, don't they? And you're like, well, no, not all of them. Well, enough of them do.
That's right. We're gonna figure it out.
Right. As soon as you try to hit some of your relatives with data, well, most of them do. Not all the babies die.
Right.
So we just gonna gamble with this baby. We was just gonna see what happens.
Right.
We have health care. We don't have infant meal, but we have health care.
Wait. Look at this guy.
Cheese.
He got all his teeth showing.
What up?
You went to the dentist.
What up?
You know what I'm saying? Feeling good. I brushed my teeth today. You know
what I'm saying? Lord, not brush my teeth today.
Where you at? In the park?
Man, I'm at soccer practice at the park.
Soccer practice.
I love it.
And
Go ahead, Dad.
Every Wednesday. It is the last Wednesday I got to do this.
I love it.
He says it with glee. This is the last Wednesday I gotta do this.
I'm gonna tell you.
So here's the problem as a parent.
He about to go deep.
When you know your kids suck.
You getting started,
but you still gotta sit there and cheer.
What do you
Bruh,
say?
How long we gonna do this? Let's move
on to something else. Let's move on to guitar. Let
me tell you what you're strong at.
The coach come to you and say, I know he didn't get to play today. So you be like,
hey, you like, I'm not surprised. I don't blame you. You want to win this game, right? If you want to win this game, put my kid in there.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about it. The whole team sucks.
Y'all got the bad news bears.
Here's what they ask at the end of the game. Did you guys have fun?
That's it.
We out here to win, bruh. I don't know where y'all from. I grew up learning there are winners and losers.
That's it. That's it.
We are losers.
Ain't no fun. You have fun if you win. If you lose, you're quiet, you shut up, and you figure out how to win next time.
Ain't no happy meal for the losers.
No happy meals for the losers. The losers didn't go to Dunkin' Donuts, Dairy Queen, or to McDonald's.
No.
Only the winners. The losers went home.
That's it.
Right.
The dinner mommy made.
The loser, we just ride you through the parking lot.
You eat a
ride through
McDonald's where the winners are.
Hey, look at them. You see them getting ice cream? Win.
Why they get ice cream? Because
we're just gonna sit here and watch them. Use this as motivation.
Yes.
Meanwhile, the parents are like, so what's next? Because we're not doing soccer anymore.
That's it.
We moving on to guitar. We moving on to needlepoint.
Yeah.
And you know what? It is. It's literally everybody gets a trophy. You know, everybody says that. Like, it is. Everybody gets a trophy. Everybody gets a certificate.
Yep.
And while I'm not for killing a child's self-esteem, I am not for everybody gets a trophy. Here, you get a little certificate, but they get a trophy.
Exactly. Let's make it
we appreciate you for coming, and we appreciate your parents for paying the money.
Yeah,
you to be on this team.
But yeah, you're right about that.
But everybody shouldn't get the same thing. That's not what
sense of achievement.
Because that's not real. That's not the real world.
No.
Somebody gets the job. Somebody doesn't.
Somebody
doesn't.
Everybody.
Why didn't you get the job? Figure that out.
That's it.
Other than it was the white man trying to keep me down, because that ain't always it.
No, you're not that bright. You're not that bright.
You get the job because you have spelling errors on your resume.
Right. Or you want to put a selfie picture on your resume.
You know what I'm saying?
You put your Bumble profile picture on your resume.
That's right. That's right.
And you want to know why you didn't get that job? Okay.
You got a tank top. You got a tank top on your LinkedIn profile. They went up to know.
That's it. No. Look, there was a young man interviewing for a job when I went to the library, and it was on Zoom, And you could tell it was for an IT position. He works at our help desk, but they were interviewing for other positions. And you could tell he knew his stuff though, right? Mm-hmm. But he was all like, because I feel as though, and yeah, you know. So when it came to things around customer service, he, as long as they asked technical questions, he was on it. So I just heard him when he finished, and he asked some good questions, right? He asked good questions. But it was, yeah, so what y'all saying is, I was thinking, when he gets up, why does baby have on a t-shirt?
That's right. That's right.
This was a Zoom interview, y'all. This wasn't on. He wasn't on the phone. He was on.
That's all that was washed. That was all that was washed.
Oh.
It was washed.
And he was like, "All right, thanks."
Look, you lucky he had a shirt on.
All right, thanks. I was dead. I was like, "Oh, somebody come get the nephews and the nieces and just
help them out."
Yeah, help them out.
Where is the code switching?
Help them out. Help them out.
Where is the code? Switching.
Absolutely. Hey, so it's prom season.
Ooh. Let me get my glass.
Yeah, let me take a sip out of my cup.
Look at.
Oh, why are you laughing? Keto, that ain't right.
But it's the truth though. Sometimes you just gotta laugh at your own kids.
Stop it.
You gotta teach your kids what their gifts are. God didn't give you all gifts, so we still trying to figure out what your gift is.
You can have fun doing anything else but wasting my time.
It says the encouraging father.
Oh God.
Encouragement. That's support.
Hey, Kathy Clark.
Oh, y'all funny.
All right, y'all.
Kathy.
So it's prom season. When you think of prom season, I'll start with you, AK. What comes to mind when you think of prom season?
Money. I have a senior, so all I'm thinking about is money. Like we're hemorrhaging over here.
One night.
Money.
One night.
But this generation is very different. So, you'll love to hear this, Keto. They're not pressed about like limos and stuff like that. Like my daughter and her girlfriend are doing Uber Black SUV there and Uber Black. They don't.
You know, I'm for it.
He is for it.
And I have to say, it is cheaper than like a limousine, or a party bus or something like that. If it's not a bunch of them, and you know, she's like, Uber Black SUV. But I'm like, you don't know what SUV is gonna show up. It could be an Escalade, it could be a Toyota, but you gonna get there in the black car.
But it's gonna be black. Mm-hmm. How many of them going together?
So her girlfriend are going together, but you know, so that's it. But the big thing is get to the prom, be seen. Then it's just about the kickback. So kickbacks are either a party at somebody's house or in a hotel. So that's the big thing.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about that? Like her going to a kickback?
Let me tell you something, Keto. Just like you know your kids, I know mine. Okay. I already know what's going down.
What's going down?
Look.
Let's not talk about what's going down.
Okay.
This don't sound good.
And this is my second prom. My son went to prom years ago. It's like, why we acting like we don't know what goes down?
What we did at prom. Why we acting like we don't know?
Well, actually, I went to prom and went home because I couldn't go with my date. My date couldn't go with me, and my principal wouldn't approve it.
What? Who were you dating?
The principal's the attendant secretary. Her son had just finished his first year of college, and we started dating, and she wouldn't approve of him to take me. Let me.
Yeah, she already knew. She already knew.
He had a real man.
He was 19.
You're going to grown man.
I went.
You're 25 years. You're 25 years old. No, she's not gonna let you take him straight to the prom. He's 25.
Hey, he started college late. He started college after he got out the Navy.
He in his 5th year of college, and he told me to take you to the prom.
He went to the Navy first. He was
He was 19. Look, so my daughter's school, they had a big thing for the parents. They were like, the dates have to be under 21. I was like, that's something you have to announce?
Yeah, I know.
You trying to be somebody over 21?
I ain't gonna need a lot. I went to prom from my sophomore year of high school all the way through my sophomore year of college.
What?
I went to prom
sophomore to sophomore. Date.
Yeah, I was.
You like them young, huh?
I like them all ages. When I was a sophomore, she was a senior.
So you look like you be on college campus. You be like, man, I'm going home this weekend.
Yeah,
What you going on? I'm going to the prom.
I'm going to prom.
You need to be getting ready for finals. Talk about you going to the prom.
My sophomore year of college was my old high school. And like my teachers was like, Keto, you came back to volunteer? I like, yep.
I was looking at you like, you know this is a felony, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It was too, because I think she was a
Keto coming in there with a car paid for, everything.
Right.
He's balling out.
He's like, yeah, as soon as I get off work, I'm gonna come pick you up.
Right.
I'm coming through.
That's right.
When I get out of my work study.
Right. I'm coming through. That is
money for your shoes? Yeah, I got you, girl. Don't worry about that.
Oh, look, hey, Bryce said, did any of the young men have tuxedos that made it to their shoes? Right. Because pants over the ankles is the thing with these young men.
I know, right?
You said pants. Oh, hey, look, but I was doing that back in the day. I look at some of my old pictures, but I wore socks. See, they be doing it with no socks.
No socks.
Right. You know, I had them.
You wore socks and your pants were
above their ankles.
Look, I looked at the pants back then. I said, man, them pants. I was before my time, but I just had the white socks on.
You knew.
I'm just glad the day of the cummerbund is gone. I'm just glad the cummerbund is gone.
They don't do that anymore.
We thought we
don't even do ties anymore.
Let me ask you, since you got a senior and you definitely mentioned money, like what I have noticed is that the dresses are completely different from when I was in school to now. Like now, I feel like these are many like wedding dresses versus going to the Macy's and just picking up a little $50, $80 dress.
No.
Not no more,
my dress made, so it just depends.
For prom?
Yeah, I had mine made too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
That long ago?
83, maybe.
Let me tell you something, little ninja. Let me tell you something, you little cradle robber. Let me tell you something. See how you always trying to sneak in the comment? That's okay.
What?
That's okay. I would make a cougar joke, but in case your wife is listening,
nah.
Say nothing.
She ain't listening. I'm in the park.
My
she ain't doing. She ain't wasting her time like this.
Right. She doing something more meaningful. You take the kids to the game.
That's right.
Yeah.
I got things to do.
She thinks my time is disposable.
Actually, my daughter had a budget. She stayed right on budget, and she wasn't it got to be thousands. We gave her a $500 budget, nice dress.
Mm-hmm.
She already knew we not going, all that. So, they do pretty okay.
$500 for the evening.
For everything.
No.
For the dress?
Mm-hmm. How much you think a dress costs? Even a dress from Macy's is going to run you $200 to $300. We went.
Yeah, definitely. Yes.
We went. Trust me.
The material wasn't that expensive in '83.
I'm not ready.
I got a full dress. For
young ladies, they're getting their dresses out of state and having it shipped.
Yeah.
Some people are going way out. Mm-hmm.
Now let me do. So do they? So like you pick the date up, or y'all go to dinner and then you go to the actual event. Do they go to dinner anymore?
They go to dinner afterwards because this year, and some of it is because of COVID. It's like you have to be checked in. Prom starts at 8. You have to be checked in by 9. They have to wear masks still. If your date is coming from the outside, they have to be tested on the premises. My daughter has to load a negative test the day before. If you test positive, you cannot go. You cannot come in.
I get dressed up and go to the kickback. I'm gonna get dressed up and go to the kickback.
Yeah, right. It's real strict. So there's no in and out. Once you leave prom, you cannot come back.
Yeah.
So it's a little tight this year. It's a little different for her. It's a little different. Whereas before, you wouldn't go to prom till 10 o'clock because you just wouldn't get seen.
Right.
But this year they no, you in here by 9 and you ain't coming.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. So a lot of it they're gonna go eat and stuff later. It's a little different this year.
Y'all heard about that kid in Florida that lost his scholarship over prom?
What?
No, what happened?
What did he do?
He was in the pic. They were taking prom pictures in one of these beautiful gowns. You can tell they, not from the suburbs.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, crazy how we'll play football. Had a football scholarship, but in his pictures, he had 2 big guns part of his photo shoot.
Oh, I think I seen
and it
that.
went viral. It went viral, and the school saw it and was like, "Yeah, we're good on you coming to our school."
Right. You're not coming in here.
But I mean, isn't Florida
That's
like
just youthful exuberance?
Yeah, I mean, don't they have guns?
Yeah,
like,
stand your
right
ground.
so?
Like Florida, you got a lot of nerve. Like seriously,
Right?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Was it a Christian school? Like I'm not understanding what the big deal was.
I don't think it was a Christian school. It was a really big gun.
Oh,
I think it was a little itty bitty gun, maybe. But
he had like a real gun. He didn't like make the gun. Oh, when you did your hands.
Him and his date or whatever.
No. He had a gun where the hole was like that big. Like,
You can't come. Yeah, give me back. Get that scholarship back. That makes. I thought you meant he was making the gun signs.
No,
he had a gun. He had one of these in his prom photo.
Nope.
He had 2 more on his hip.
Nope.
Oh,
you can stay right where you are. Go on,
give him good guidance. Yeah. My goodness.
Yeah, somebody didn't show him proper prom photograph
etiquette.
Yeah, Crystal. Look, were they of color?
Yeah. Yes.
No. They were.
Well, I saw one of color.
They weren't people of color.
They both had none.
They were clear people.
They weren't clear. But these 2 were so dark skinned. Like we can't just say of color because that's like brown. These folk were like face tattoos, everything. Like,
we forever trying to be like it wasn't us, was it? It wasn't us.
Right. I gotta check.
And then when they be like it was us, then we'd be like, oh, okay.
Nah, because he had
scholarship. I can't play the Black Lives Matter with this one. No, give me back that scholarship because we don't know what you're about to do.
So Lori says, say hello to my little friend.
Right. Hey, Lori. Hey, Crystal.
Hey, look, why did I hear something that sound like the bell? I don't know if it was here on the screen, sound like the chimes from the Mr. Softy ice cream truck. Remember that?
It's probably a park.
Yes,
Mr. You hear that Mr. Softy truck? You stop. I don't care what basketball game y'all had going on, football. It was
real ice cream.
Yes,
them was running to get that cone.
Yes.
I love that soft vanilla cone.
Oh, I get the double. I wanted the two.
And when I wanted something like super sweet, I like the strawberry shortcake. You know, the strawberry shortcake or the chocolate eclair.
Chocolate eclair.
That's the humor, man. It's
bro,
two different kinds.
I'm like processing what you just said, Ted. Y'all had an ice cream dude that had like fresh served ice cream?
Yeah.
Now it seems like they only look at them. Some they only came out once a summer. The other one came.
Okay.
But the one with the soft serve.
It's the soft.
Really?
Yeah. I grew up in New York. He was there at least 3-4 times in a day during the summer. You come in mid morning, early afternoon, and then one last time at the nighttime. Mr. Softy.
Oh yeah.
We used to have this guy used to drive a good humor truck, and he would come out and he would throw candy and stuff out and watch us fight over it.
That's so abusive.
And he would come out there and everybody knew it, and he just started throwing candy out. Kids probably got scars to this day.
Oh my gosh.
Just jumping, going on the ground, getting the candy and stuff, man.
Look, they talking to us in the chat. Tim said good humor. He had the king cone. Crystal said she liked the chocolate chip candy with the chocolate candy in the middle. Oh yes. Yes.
Lori said our ice cream truck took food stamps.
Oh. Yo, back in the day, food stamps was a commodity because they knew they could take those food stamps and go someplace else.
Yeah. Which one? What you got? Come on.
Why Keto look like he investing, like he out in the forest?
You look like are you hiding from your child? What are you doing? Hiding from your child.
That's right.
You know you got to see who folk be playing with when you.
I don't like none of this. I don't like how none of this look right now.
Boy, you crazy.
Keto is clearly doing too much right about now.
Way.
Oh,
That's the name of the show. That's the name of the show.
Way too much.
Hey, so speaking of doing too much, what about this guy who married three triplets at the same time? Did y'all hear about that?
Dude,
that really gives the meaning to Sister Wives.
Yeah.
That is Sister Wives for you right there.
I'm thinking Lionel Richie, 3 times a lady. Why?
I mean,
why you want 3?
On so many, why are we met? First of all, why are we all agreeing to marry the same man?
Okay,
I need to understand that.
Okay,
is this a town with only 2 men?
Come on.
And the other one's your father? Like, what is going on?
I don't understand.
That we are marrying the same man.
Right.
Like one girl came in and the other two said, "Oh, we got one.
Oh,
got one. We got a good man.
We like him. We all like him. Okay.
We all do."
I don't understand. I totally don't understand. I want to see where this goes next year. Are they going to still be happy and all smiling like
Sister
they are
Wives,
right now?
do we all live in the same house?
Right.
We get our separate houses.
Right.
And look, I need to do some more digging. Does this man have a lot of money? Like, what's really going on? I have so many questions.
I don't know if he got a lot of money, but he obviously got a lot of patience. 3 wives?
Exactly.
They're triplet.
You make a good point there, Keita. You make a good point.
You know what you signed up for real.
Bro, I struggle with the 1. 3?
Be careful what you ask for.
And look, are we all having kids? Are we all having kids?
We're going to time them out.
What is happening? There's so many levels.
Sean Fuma said, "Is he what you call a family man?"
Yeah.
That's a family man.
Hey, Sean.
That sounds like one of those stories from like the 1990s, you know, those talk shows that were just ridiculous, the Maury's and the Sally Jesse Raphaels. It sounds like something from straight out of the 90s.
Yes. I mean, craziness. They look like Stepford Wives. When you look at the picture, they just look too happy.
Do they? Oh, so are they clear?
No.
There you go.
What?
Brown.
They colored people?
Like Indian or something?
No, they're not Indian.
I think they're from Africa. They're
from Africa.
Oh, well, then I don't know if I'm so shocked. Yeah, I am. I am. Like triplets. Yeah. Maybe he has like animals. Maybe he's like a good catch because he has like a pig and a goat and a horse. Maybe he's like the best catch in the whole village.
That's it. They got him. Okay. They got him. We got him.
Maybe he has, or maybe their father is, has all the, are they over 20? Like, is it this their last chance? I have so many questions.
Yeah, they're not young.
I have so many questions.
I want to see this story next year. This time next year, I want to know how is that going for you.
Right.
I want to see. I want to see
going all right. You got all 3 of them together. They ain't like
Do we wear the same dress? Like, I have so many questions.
Yeah, they look like they're like identical and the kind that dress alike all the time.
Is there one wedding or will there be 3 separate weddings?
He married all of them together.
They got issues. You still dress like after you 10, you got issues.
10 is the cutoff.
But even there, that's pushing it. Even that's pushing it.
That's pushing it.
Reggie said maybe he's the king of his country.
He better be.
Find me a set of triplets. That's what I'm looking for.
Jamie, Chucky.
Say it again, Ted. How you say it?
Find me a set of triplets. Where are they? Scour them and find me a set of triplets. That's what I'm looking for.
Because I'm doing too much.
That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, God.
That is funny.
You said one wedding with 3 aisles.
That's right.
I do.
So when the guests walk in, it's groom or bride's side. Like,
yeah, what's that?
How many bridesmaids do we have? Do we each get 10? Like, this is
Think about that first dance. Oh, they doing.
Oh my God! Let's just do a line dance. Let's just do a line dance.
That's hilarious line dance.
That's it. That's what that's what the husband the groom gonna do.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Where y'all find these stories? Where y'all find these?
Got him. What else we got, Eric?
So the next one, y'all heard about the prison guard and the prisoner that escaped.
First of all, lady, you this close to retirement, and this what the hell you want to do? God rest her soul. I hope she was saved. But really, lady, you this far for retirement, and what you want to do is sneak out a 7-foot murderer.
Basically, right.
And y'all think y'all gonna be on the run? Where did you think you was going?
With a
This
7.
is how I knew he was gonna get caught. When they said they was on the run and they said he was 6'9", I said, "Oh yeah,
That's it. Oh, you done?
Where you
You're
hide?
supposed to have a plane waiting to get out of a country. Why are you in a Fleabag motel? Like, why are you there? Like, because nobody was gonna recognize you.
Come on.
That's it. Once he come duck in.
When I say we talk about how powerful the P is,
baby. Oh, I don't want nothing that powerful.
That D make him go crazy.
Oh, I know.
Hit that
like
I'm in agreement though. He makes a good point. He makes a good point.
He's on steroids. Raggedy Ann and Andy on steroids. Hansel and Gretel, I don't know.
Raggedy Ann and Andy.
Right.
Hansel and Gretel.
That's what that was. She looked animated. Her face looked like a Muppet face. Like,
well, how do you hide? You're 6'9". Like, how do you blend in?
Hide. Come on.
And how about y'all in the state that's not close to no border? So
where were you going?
Why were you still in the state? I have so many questions.
Were they clear?
Yes.
Very clear.
Okay.
Very, very clear.
We won one today.
Alabama clear.
We won for 3 today.
We are. Remember, there was a time you could definitely tell by the story if it was white or black.
You can tell.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
No.
The waters have been muddy. The waters have been muddy.
Absolutely.
Crazy is crazy.
Remember the sniper in DC?
Crazy.
The sniper in DC? We just knew he was white.
Oh my God.
Oh, we were brokenhearted when we found out we was like, what?
I know.
Crazy.
The whole nation was shook. We were all shocked.
Yes.
We were all shocked.
Like, what? What do you
mean? Crazy is crazy. Eric, what else we got?
So James Harden is in a different Hall of Fame. I don't know if y'all heard about this. James Harden, the basketball player, they call him the Beard. He's in this special Hall of Fame because he spent $1 million at the strip club.
Man, them wings was good up in there.
Y'all. I tried to get Ted to try them wings one night.
Yeah, nah.
He didn't stick around long enough. Ted didn't stick around long enough to try the wing. I said, bro, I just ordered a 20
that mute button, Eric. Hit that mute button. See, that's what I'm saying.
He's scared. He's like, I don't want to have nothing to do with them wings. I don't know where the wings came from.
Hit them. I'm standing outside and wait for the wings. Just bring the wings.
Christian wings. They wasn't Christian wings.
Bring the wings outside.
I ain't never seen Ted call an Uber so fast.
Give me the wings.
Ted, what you doing? I just ordered wings.
I'm about to get
Hey, man, I gotta get that. I gotta go see my aunt.
Yeah. And there's mine.
They're not Christian wings. I don't know what these wings mean. I don't know what these wings
mean. Resist, and he will provide a way of escape. Uber.
No. Hey, when it was time to go, I ain't need Uber Black. That was the only one who was coming place for kiddo. Time to go, you can just give me a dag on the clips. Give me the cheapest Uber you got. Matter of fact,
I looked out a Toyota came.
I just hitchhiked. Can you drop me downtown?
No.
Drop me downtown.
Give me a
white Toyota Corolla.
That's it. That was fine enough.
He looking at his phone. Okay, Habib will be here in his Prius.
That's
3 minutes.
That's it. Yeah.
Why does man got to be Habib?
Wait. Let me ask you this. How does he know he spent $1 million in the strip club? Did he write it off? Is this something like I'm a
he just probably
he had an account. He probably had an account.
They would as they was raking it up. When they count, they were like, "Oh, damn!"
This guy.
It was like a week later because they don't count that fast. Yeah. Oh no, they have the machines. They probably put it in the machine. Was like,
"Oh yeah,
dude, we're gonna retire your jersey." Now I don't know if that's something to be proud of that your jers's being retired in
it's in the rafter of the strip club.
And this is our #1 customer.
That's it.
Has anybody else's jersey been retired?
I don't think so. He set a precedent. I think he had set a precedent right there.
Look, and is this like a real big time?
Look, I'm gonna need y'all to drop a couple more pounds of them daggone wings.
Right.
Then you drop.
But let me ask you this. If you had $300, would you care about $1 if you spent it?
Probably
Yeah.
not.
Yeah,
He got
probably.
that much money. He got
That man got $300 million in cash.
yeah.
No,
So
it's
like-
not that
He done-
he cares about the money. Be like, do you really care that your jersey got retired in a strip club?
That's-
It's not the money. It's
Look. You don't play for about 6 teams, and your jersey not retired in any of them stadiums.
none. It's
But-
not a one. Do you have a championship? You don't have a championship.
You didn't have a championship.
No championship ring.
Don't
But
have
your
no ring.
jersey's hanging up next to.
That's what they're gonna have in your Wikipedia. That's it.
That's your Wikipedia.
Him in
Right.
future. Him in future.
Oh,
Look, is
that's
that
the what?
impressive
I've
on the
seen-
Bumble
look.
profile? On your Bumble profile, if you say my jersey is hung up in so strip club, is that impressive? Is that gonna make somebody really like? I'm trying to understand.
Yes, because somebody gonna be like, ooh, he got money.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even the money. It's like your jersey gets retired. Like that's like
That's
news.
not prestigious. No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm just like, okay.
It will when you're older, though. Be like, back in the day, I had
They hung up Pop's jersey in
That's
the
right.
strip club. They hung
and
up
look,
Pop's
look.
jersey.
nobody else did.
You having a hard time making ends meet in your years, and you done left $1 million, and they won't even give you a daggone salad. You go by there. I'm up in the rafters. Yeah.
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 That's you.
Do you know
Yeah.
how many villages could have water with that money?
You know how much Flint needs that million for
Right.
their water?
Right.
For real.
So Tim said he probably posted it on social media.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's a big joke. Look, we joking about it right
Okay.
now.
Look,
Crazy.
what's that?
We're gonna hear this in somebody's stand-up deal, Hugh Chappelle. Somebody
Yep.
is gonna clown you. Somebody's gonna clown you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Somebody's
Absolutely.
gonna. Meanwhile, Shaquille O'Neal is getting a doctorate. Like so, right?
Right.
And
Right.
it's not even that it was gifted
Is
to him.
he
It's not even like we're
earning
giving you a
it?
doctorate. Meanwhile, Shaq is a sheriff. He's
Right.
a cookbook. He's a doctor.
He got about 700 restaurants.
And all the commercials. He on
And
every commercial.
every single. Now he still doesn't speak that clearly, but that don't matter.
It's okay. It's
That
okay.
does not matter.
It's okay.
What he is not gonna say is my jersey was retired in the
Hanging up in the
strip
strip
club.
club.
I mean, I'm like, what?
No.
I don't need that accolade. I don't need that one.
No.
Meanwhile,
I don't need that one.
Yeah.
meanwhile, his name is Dr. Shaq.
Dr. Shaq.
Hey, did y'all hear that they were saying that Tom Brady, they said, has a contract of like
10 years.
10 years of like 350 million waiting for him when he
Million.
to be with Fox Sports as an analyst. Waiting for him. He ain't never been an analyst.
As
Waiting for
as
Yeah.
to do what? What does he have to do for that?
him. Be an analyst, talk to play by play.
That's it. Just show up. All he gotta do is just show up.
Just show up.
All he has to
Yep.
do is show up.
Crazy. But he
And see,
I mean,
now
he
that's
is
the
GOAT.
difference. That's the true difference between clear and people of color. Now,
Nah.
Shaq gotta have like 4, 5, 10,000 different businesses. He gotta have like 6 or 7 different sponsors. He had to have like 6 championships and a doctorate. Meanwhile, this fool,
Nah, that's what, AK Free, that's real right there. Because
I'm saying it jokingly, but that's really clear.
That's
Meanwhile,
real.
Tom Brady can retire at 69.
Yeah,
AARP cards. He got $350 million waiting. And
Waiting
Shaq
on
gotta
it.
hustle for all his $350
Whenever he's
million.
ready to start.
Come on,
they
if that
ready.
is not black and white America for you, I don't know what it is.
I don't know. We might have to change AK to Sister Soldier 2.0. She,
Okay.
look,
She's not on fleek.
right.
Come on,
You
y'all.
got AK with an afro next time. It's gonna be 2 of y'all.
AK is socially conscious. That's right.
That's
Right.
right. That's
We're
right.
gonna make her
That's the power.
poetic justice.
Did y'all hear about this? Did y'all hear about this? You know how we talking about the Patriots? So Putin from Russia was
Like how many Putins do we know?
Don't want Putin.
because there's the Putin from Martin Luther King Avenue. I'm talking about the other Putin. So you got Putin from Russia. he was in town. He was in D.C. when Trump was president, right? He met up with the Patriots and all of that. Mm-hmm. And he sees Belichick's ring. He's like, oh, yeah, that's a tight ring. Can I see that? And so Belichick let him try it on, and he just kept it. And he's like, oh, yeah, I like it. I'm just keeping it.
That's gangster.
Because, like, really, who's messing with Putin?
That's gangster.
And Belichick is like, yo, I'm trying to get my ring back. And people are like, no. Just let's let him keep it. Just let him keep it.
And Putin is like, and what you going to do? Because I shoot my own family members. So what you going to
do? Okay. You want to live Belichick? Let me keep this ring.
That's gangster.
Look, and where's Belichick from? He's like, I just took your ring and I'm about to take your country. Back up, sir.
That's gangster. So you don't.
That's just straight
that
up.
That just says don't let nobody try on your stuff.
Okay.
Don't let nobody try on your stuff.
You know you try on your ring. No, you say get your own ring.
Get your own ring.
Say something. Say something. I'm gonna invade your country right now. Say something. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
He's real gangster. Real gangster.
So messed up. So like, will they make him another ring though? Like meanwhile, will they make him another ring?
I'm sure.
They'll give him another ring.
Sure.
No, okay. Well, that's
I'm gonna say I was real gangster last night at Walmart.
Oh wait.
Because I am a faithful customer there as I am in the other establishment. And I get all of my water enhancers in all different flavors and sizes. And the price on the shelf was different than when I rang it up in self-check.
Okay.
So I informed them. I took a picture because this is the third or fourth time this happened. This price is higher than what you have on the shelf. Oh, we're increasing the price. I understand that. But what you have on the shelf is less than what you just rung up right here. Do you know that man at the cash register acted like I was putting him in an imposition? And I had about 15 items, and I made him re-ring every last one of them. And I could have cared less that he was breathing hard.
Did you use the word imposition in Walmart?
No. I didn't say anything. I just said, yeah. I want those.
He probably thought you said an expedition like the truck. I'm like,
no.
You all want a new position.
No. I made them re-ring each one of them one by one. And I could have cared less.
You're sending me on an expedition to where?
No. On top of the fact that they were remodeling the floor in the store while customers are in there. So they have reshuffled everything. So it's like, you go in those safe rooms.
You are disturbed.
I was hot. So
you were impositioned. You're
trying to bamboozle me. You ain't gonna bamboozle me in Walmart. You supposed to be price dropping, not price swapping. You ain't doing me like that. Yeah. So I was a little hot, but yeah. So they got a taste of me last night. They probably got my picture up on the wall somewhere. I don't know. I don't care.
That was very Putin-like. It was.
Yeah.
It was.
I felt empowered. I was gonna save all of that 15 cents.
Unbelievable.
So what's the Dollar Tree update?
Well, I went. Okay, I'm dropping stuff. I went healthy. Okay, let me tell you what this is. This is called Nature's Goodness Super Berry Power Blast. And it's blackberry, blueberry, black currant, and cranberry all in one healthy drink. So I figured I'd do something.
That stomach gonna churn like butter, boy.
Tim said when you use SAT words, it's sexy.
Okay, watch this.
He said, "Stay at the dollar store."
Oh wow, y'all! It actually tastes pretty good.
You put that cap on tight though.
It's expire by the end of the night.
That's right.
What'd you say?
It's going to expire by the end of the night.
You got
immediately after opening.
No, you know what it says? Refrigerate after opening and drink within 2 weeks.
Oh, no, okay. You sip on it for 2 weeks.
Yeah, so I got some time. Yeah, Dollar Tree, y'all.
Was it sweet? Was it really sweet?
It wasn't bitter. It actually had a nice little flavor to it with no aftertaste.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
so how's the keto going?
Y'all, let me tell y'all.
So
the other day, I got to check my back. You got to check certain points of your body because the scale is not always honest. Y'all, I'm down to 1 roll of back fat. I'm walking backwards. I'm walking backwards this summer. Y'all ain't gonna be and tell me
I
nothing.
love it.
I started with 3, and now I'm down to 1. I'm walking backwards. Y'all not even gonna notice me. They're gonna be like, "Who's that walking backwards?" Oh, that's AK Free because she down.
You made it sound like it was some paper towels or toilet tissue. You said I'm down to the back
I thought
fat.
you were going to say a weight number. You said 1.
The ladies understand, you want to get that nice, but I'm walking backwards. Everything go, but they're gonna be like, why is there a hole in your suit jacket? Because I'm down to 1. I'm down to 1.
That's right.
1.
And that's not my love handle.
And then I was on the meeting, right? I was on a meeting the other week doing one of my site visits, real professional. And so my colleague was like, "Oh, well, Miss Jones, I could tell you've really been sticking to it because I can just see those dimples in your face." I was like, "Oh."
Is that what
You what I did?
So the whole time like this.
Right, look like a little fish.
Yeah.
You know what? I saw somebody the other day that I hadn't seen in a while, and they too have been on keto and like losing weight. I messed up because I said, "Dang girl, what you been doing? Smoking crack? You look good."
No, keto.
Just wrong.
What?
Just
That's
wrong.
I said, you skinny. Ain't no way you got that skinny unless you was smoking crack. Unless you was like,
Or exercising or keto or the lap band. There's a lot of ways keto. My God.
Like,
she done gone without carbs for the past 12 months. And all you can say was crack.
You on
Lord
crack.
help.
He is awful.
That's tight. That's tight.
He's absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. So
Y'all are just bad.
All right, so sister, how can the people connect with you?
Y'all find me on Instagram and I'm on Facebook, Christina Comedian and Sister Soulja. Note the 2 H's. Thank you very much, DJ Rody. You're gonna redo my T-shirt with the 2 H's on it. Thank you very much.
yes,
Much
y'all
power,
be
y'all.
getting some more T-shirts.
T-shirts. Oh yeah, and I've gotten requests for orders. So yeah, we got to get those.
We want to get women's cuts, ladies. If you want women's cuts, let us know because the men only get the men cuts. They don't.
Yeah. Yes, fight the power, and I'll be back here hopefully next Wednesday, y'all. I'm gonna try.
That's right. The men should only get the men should only get the men cut. We don't want to get no extra special cuts for the men.
No,
Right.
it would be a
That
man
would
law
be-
violation.
Right, that would
be
be
a
a serious
law
man law violation.
No.
Absolutely.
Mm.
All right, good stuff. AK.
You can follow me at the AK Free on Instagram or on my page AK Free on Facebook, and of course, I'll be here every Wednesday if they don't fire me.
All right.
Get fired from your non-page.
Yeah, you ain't getting fired.
Ah.
All right, Keto, how can the people connect with you?
at Keedar, Keedar, it's spelled in the box. So go ahead and follow me, I guess. I don't be posting really.
How was your birthday, Keedar? Did you have a good time?
Oh man, I had a great time. What did I do? Oh, I went to the West Coast concert with Snoop, E40, Too Short, and Ice Cube.
Oh wow.
You was high. They just call that concert high.
Did you see him
Look
high?
said it all.
I'll talk about it. It was a good time. Then Saturday, my wife had a barbecue in the backyard and had a bunch of people over. And this is for all the wives. Ask your husband what he wants. Don't assume that's what he wants. And if that's what you're going to give him, whatever you want to give him, don't include him in the setup, hosting, or the breakdown.
Happy birthday.
Bruh, I had to set up tables. I had to entertain guests. No.
Yeah, the man in the grill.
And then at the end, I had to break everything down.
Clean up.
Did you have to cook too? Did you have to work the grill?
I ain't have to work the grill. She took care of that. Ain't gonna lie. But the next day was Mother's Day.
Oh, payback.
So I had to bring in all the stuff. But that day,
He froze.
Just when it gets to the good part. Where's the grill? Isn't it just like a man that gets you right there and then freeze?
Oh God.
It was getting good right there.
Oh,
You know.
just when it's getting good, he go ahead. and he go ahead and get a cramp. Like, who wants that?
Oh God.
Lord help.
All right. So you can catch Ted Phils and I Mondays at 6 o'clock Eastern on the 30-minute hour podcast, and at 10 a.m. Mondays for Thank God It's Monday. That's right. All right. Don't forget to share the show.
Share the show.
Hopefully, Kedar can finish his Mother's Day story next week.
And
you never get frozen on a good look.
I know.
Nobody ever gets frozen on a good look.
Now he's gone. So.
All right. Y'all ready for the closing music?
We are ready for the closing music.
Look at.
You're doing too much.
I feel like you need to be dancing like this. You need to be bringing it in. Don't you?
Doing too much.
That's what we do. We do too much. We got t-shirts and a theme song. You can't tell us nothing.
You can't tell us nothing. You better sponsor us. You better hook up with us and try to sponsor us before it's too late.
Before it's too late. Get on early. Get on early.
Blow up.
Even without a DJ. Look at that. We don't even need no DJ.
Look at that.
Actually, to fade out, we need the fader.
We do.
We kind of do need a DJ, but
we do need a DJ. But we need an obedient DJ because the one we got, he not.
Let me tell you something. He is not going to be satisfied just playing that one doing too much song. We putting something else in there to get us there going to mute it. That's what's going to happen.
Y'all funny.
All right. Until next time. Keep doing too much.
Love y'all. Thanks y'all for tuning in. Love y'all.
Yeah, y'all.